Mel Gibson, man. Mel Gibson's yeah.
Mad Mel is back.
Mad Mel. When he's not yelling at when he's not yelling at a pack of niggas, he's actually making some good movies. He's actually making some fine cinema, you know. I mean, not all of them are winners, but one thing that we all love, we love a good war film.
He's a talented filmmaker. You can't take that away from him.
You can't take that away from him. And he decided to take on this story of a guy who was in World War II, Battle of Okinawa. And this guy said, and he's played by Andrew Garfield, Desmond Doss. You ever heard of Desmond Doss?
Hell no.
Now, Desmond Doss, and a lot of people haven't heard of him. He's kind of an unsung hero because a lot of people thought he was a pussy. Because he decided...
was played by Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, appropriately so. And the reason why he's considered... Now, people just hearing the story, because I think a lot of people for a long time thought he was kind of a coward, and he didn't want to fight, but he just said, look, my religion and my viewpoint on life tells me not to go out there and kill another human being. And I'm like, well, you know, this is fucking World War II, right?
Yeah. Do you know where you are right now?
If you can't kill a Nazi, who can you kill, man? But he stayed true to his convictions, and actually, believe it or not, if we believe Mr. Gibson, he made somewhat of a change. Let's go ahead and take a look at Hacksaw Ridge, and we'll give you our impression of that after this. Damn! He must have been taking a shit when they blew his ass. Shit, he think he's still in that motorcycle he riding. Man, this shit got some torque to it right here.
While everybody else is taking life, I'm gonna be saving it. And that's gonna be my way to serve.
This is a personal gift from the United States government designed to bring death to the enemy.
Doesn't seem like such a bad thing to me to want to put a little bit of it back together.
Great. Put that shit back together in your own time.
I love it.
And they're not gonna go up there without you.
Man, if y'all listening,
That's some Spiderman shit.
this motherfucker, he karate kicked a grenade. That's why I say I don't need no fucking gun with these goddamn ninja skills right here.
Wow.
That motherfucker went Stone Cold Spiderman on that shit, man.
Wow, dude.
No!
It's not how it works.
You'll have to trust me.
Oh, that dude ain't nothing but a hand.
You better go. Help me get one more.
All right.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I guess maybe you guys aren't familiar with Jack Chick comics. Does anybody know what those are? There's the little religious tracks, the chick tracks. My favorite one is Holy Joe. And it's about a soldier just like this in the Vietnam War. And he's the one who keeps praying. And they're like, man, get off your knees. You know, you like praying so much. Here, let's shine everybody's shoes. They treat him like shit and send him on a suicide mission. And they find his body dead with a big smile on his face. And the sergeant who was riding his ass breaks down and goes like, maybe if Holy Joe could die happy after all this, Lord, please take me in your heart. And he gets to go to heaven while this other dude who was Holy Joe's friend goes to hell. And this just looks like the movie version of that.
Oh, you know what? And here's the deal with this. I'm not buying none of this bullshit.
Hey, man, I'm right there with you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be cynical. I don't know this guy's real story, but the way I'm looking at this trailer right now, I'm not buying any of this bullshit. What I see, really, if you spread the bullshit apart, I do see a coward. This dude thought he was going to sit up here and talk about God and Jesus and they're going to send his ass home.
Right.
Like, no, I tell you what, let's see if Jesus can protect you from bullets when you take your ass out there in the field.
Private Doss, you are free to run into the hellfire of battle without a single weapon to protect yourself.
Fuck.
Like, shit, I'm gay.
Yeah.
Can I go home now?
Yeah. See how well you can dodge bullets when you get out there with no gun, you dumb motherfucker.
The biggest problem with this, and maybe it's because the Comic-Con just happened, watching this trailer the whole time, I was thinking Wonder Woman was going to show up.
You don't think it'll be cool to see how he's contributing to the war without
we
using
saw
weapons?
Roundhouse kick a grenade. I mean, that was dope. That was a good contribution, I guess.
Yeah, he contributed a size 10 to the war right there. Bam! And that explosion looked fake as hell. Did you see that green screen on that shit right there? That is some CW shit right there, man.
That's some Call of Duty
It's not,
shit.
a grenade's not going to toss you, your whole body somewhere. It's going to toss pieces. Something over here, something over there.
Oh, yeah.
And whatever lands is full of holes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. God was on his side that day. Maybe he had something.
It looks like he hit 2 of them though, because one he hit with his hand, and the other one flew off his foot.
That can't be a part of the true story.
Maybe he did it 2 separate times.
I know, right?
He hit on his hand. He got cocky later. He's like, oh yeah, wait, y'all watch this shit.
Yeah, he slapped the grenade and kicked it just to show it. What's up? Look at
Trick shot.
And then he said, "Go!"
Takes off his shirt.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, it's Mel Gibson, like Braveheart. This movie, it's fun to watch. You get charged up from it. And then you read about William Wallace, and you go like, oh, it didn't really go down quite like that. And it seems like another one of those things.
Based on the incredible true story. If they don't say the true story, they say based, that means bullshit.
And adding incredible onto it doesn't really help.
Yeah, exactly. It's incredible how we exaggerated this shit. You know, here's the thing about it. Now, we're sitting up here making fun of this trailer because it looks, it's easy. I mean, it looks like it looks like the bullshit that it is. And I'm not saying that it's a total waste of time. What I'm saying is, and people are saying you haven't even seen a movie yet, Corey. How can you say it's bullshit? Well, let me get into that in a minute. First of all, to show you that I'm not trying to just harp on the film for some easy laughs or to just be a snob right here. I think that this being a war film, I think that this could be something incredible as far as the imagery goes. As we all know, this is brought to us by the man that beat the fuck out of Jesus.
Oh yeah.
You know, anybody who ain't afraid to beat the shit out of Jesus don't give a fuck about mere mortals. You know, so we know, and that's the thing about it. I mean, this looks like it's straight from Saving Private Ryan. The shutter speed is cranked up high so you can see every speck of dust with every explosion that happens. And I love that. I love those explosions where it look like the fire just took somebody by the arm and just threw their ass across the fucking field, ragdolling people. You know, you know, when people do these flips and shit, I love that. I think that you're going to be able to see the action very clear. I think they're going to take pride in the stuff that they have here. But
it'll be the best looking faith-based film ever made.
I mean, looking at that right there, and I'm thinking, well, yeah, man, you know, and you're right. You know what? You're making a joke, but you are exactly right, because this is straight up textbook Oscar bait, man. This is coming out in November. They're playing the patriotism, they're playing up the religious people, and everything else that's in there. It's the stuff that we see here, besides the audience bait that makes this Oscar bait, is, first of all, like I said, you know, they're really, really letting you know that this guy's faith is playing a big part of this right now.
Please, Lord, help me get one more. Help me get one more.
And listen, Mauer.
One more.
He must be from Britain, Mauer. But
that's Southern, man.
Yeah, that's like some. Yeah,
deep South.
But you know, you hear that music right there. The music's fine. I mean, there's nothing bad about it. But as far as these kind of movies go, it's generic as hell, man. Yeah. And plus, again, that accent, man. You're right. That accent is Southern as fuck, to the point where, man, that's parody. You know, like Hillbilly should be mad about this shit.
He is British, isn't he? So that Southern accent is going to sound weird. He's going to sound like Rick from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I was old redneck hillbilly, I'd be like, you making fun of my, you know, this shit would be mad. And then they combine it with that Oscar speech. You know, that part, they play the music behind them, and these are the words that get you on his side.
With the world so set on tearing itself apart, doesn't seem like such a bad thing to me to want to put a little bit of it back together.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Why not put it back together while the war's happening? How about do something not while the war's happening with the community that's not involved in the fucking war?
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I just hope he's at least doing something useful out there, just not running around. You don't have a gun, you don't have like a Band-Aid or something. Like, why are you out here?
Well, it looks like toward the end he's figured out some way to save people who are injured.
I hope it's very
if
effective.
I could just get one more.
That's his thing right there. Like, he's pulling the Schindler's List, you know.
Okay.
Just one more. I could save one more. You know, he's apparently digging gopher holes and shit, digging mazes underground and dragging dudes through it. I mean, it looks like it could be an interesting story, but it's just done so heavy where it's obvious that he blew that dude's boots off. Did you see this? It's just done so obvious where they're just going for the Oscar. If it didn't seem that disingenuous, then I would actually say this is a story that I really am eager to see. But trying too hard. And what the fuck is up with Hugo Weaving, man?
He had some hard times, man.
That motherfucker got the T virus or something right there. Shit, give his ass some chapstick or something.
Well, you know, he had one of those early trials of the super soldier serum, and it made his face all red.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, this is the prequel to Captain America.
Oh, yeah. Motherfucker's about to turn to skeletal and shit right here.
The Red Skull.
Yeah, the red. Got the Zimbuka virus or whatever.
Zika virus.
The Zika virus. No, he got Zimbuka. The next mutation.
Lord.
He even looks like, what the fuck did y'all do to me?
Why am I here? He like he got kidnapped. They just took the bag off his head.
Why are you here, Andrew Garfield? Oh, he's looking like saying it like right now. He's saying, I hate fucking Spider-Man.
I know.
Yeah, man. It's this right here. It's something that I'm not trying to hate on it. I will wait and see it, and if it's good and it's Oscar worthy, that's fine. As I said, as much as I think Mel Gibson's a crazy fucking, I don't like him that much these days. He's great at action, and he is a great director. So I'll hold it. I'll hold it to see it. Anybody got any input on this before we start?
I mean, it just looks like if they took American Sniper and threw it back in the past, because you see they're going to show the whole relationship with him and his wife. He's Southern. He's like, I have this faith that I'm not going to shake from. I don't shoot these kind of people. I don't shoot at all.
Yeah.
So they're, like you said earlier, they're marketing hard to the South and religion.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
A war movie is a war movie, right? But
No.
this is still like a different dynamic that we haven't seen before, I think, and could be interesting just because I think it's primarily going to be interesting seeing how he's affecting the war and affecting people in the war without guns and without violence. But I still think it might be a little cheesy and they might be stretching the truth a lot, which will piss me off.
Well, you know what? That's a good point right there. That is the thing that will get people to see this movie. That's the angle. How is this guy fighting without a weapon? That's kind of like the superhero origin or some shit.
Sure,
like that.
sure. And you make him humble, and where everybody hates him, so he triumphs. It's
underdog
it's a very Jesus-y thing to do with a character like this.
Yeah.
No, I mean, even like with Rocky, Stallone went around, doing guerrilla marketing to churches, espousing how Rocky has the values of Jesus because he's a humble guy. And this is going to do that same thing.
Yeah, that's a good point, man.
And you got to love the message that, he's doing this without violence, which is what the world needs.
Man,
Man, if I was a
war.
soldier, I'd be mad.
I would be mad,
I'm
too.
like, bro, I need somebody else out here with a gun watching my back. You giving me good prayers ain't gonna help me out.
Yeah.
Here.
Why is he even in the war? How about just don't go to it? Find ways to help that.
That was at the time when the draft was in. You had to go. You had to go, or you gonna you either be seen as a coward, or you would be under treason. They would put you in jail, especially at a time of war like this. World War II was no joke, man. Right. They would kill people sometime. And I heard that during basic training, like if you punked out, they just said, fuck it, man. We put a bullet in yourself.
Jesus.
Take our time. Yeah, in this movie right here, they giving him an ass whooping. They like, nah, that ain't the way it went down. They would have killed this motherfucker, man. So, I don't know. But you make a good point. There's a lot of angles here. I am interested. We'll see on November. I believe it comes out. November 4th is when this comes out. And that, again, is Oscar season time.
This is textbook piss off Corey movie.
No, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm just saying it's just really obvious. That's all. Damn, Hugo Weaving look like these British people when they come to Texas right now. It's fucking hot here, man.
What is this? The sun you guys have?
Yeah, James, that's gonna be you in 2 days, man. Right? Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.